house tonight. Everyone who's anyone in LA is gonna be there. I'm extremely rich. Hey girl, welcome to my house party. It's a giant mansion, baby. Don't slip on all my money. Yeah, there's a lot of models and some supermodels too. Don't touch my diamond fridge, it costs more than the country of Peru. Seduction is like a game of chess, and I'm the queen. Wait. Can't stop, won't stop dancing deep into the night. It's a mansion party. Know that time is super tight, and if you're feeling naughty, we'll smoke champagne by candlelight. It's a mansion party, and later on the panda fight. You've really got to agitate the pandas to get them engaged in combat. They're very docile by nature. I laced their bamboo. Hey girl, heard you couldn't find the dance floor. Just walk right past the garden, go through the Spanish French doors, turn right at the 7th bathroom, then a left at my laser car. You can ride my purebred stallion. If you hit my moat, you've gone too far. Take an upside down left at the MC Escher stairs. Okay, we're almost halfway there. Can't stop, won't stop dancing deep into the night. It's a mansion party. I bought a yacht just for tonight. And if you're feeling naughty, we'll smoke champagne by candlelight. It's a mansion party. Now let's watch two pandas fight.
It's last week all over again. Let's get the hell out of here!
Can't stop, won't stop, non-stop, running for my life. It's a mansion party. I pray to God we all survive. And if you're feeling saucy, we'll grab some spears by candlelight. It's a mansion party. We're dropping pandas left and right.
Send her down! Die! Party's awesome! So many
like other guys. I can tell that you have played it safe your whole life. So let's get naughty and break a couple rules tonight. Sneak in a movie no one will ever know. Then run on private property and hold each other close. Beneath the moonlight, I've got a fun idea. Lean and kiss a cheek and gently whisper in your ear. Let's steal a car tonight. Commit a felony with me and drive until the sunrise. Let's steal a motherfucking car tonight. Be young and alive. So let's commit some crimes. Hey, I like you. I got your flowers. Let's get some coffee. Look deep in my eyes and tell me about your family. We can hold hands, then you can watch me shoot cocaine into my eyes and rock a memory. Let's steal some art tonight. What's a few Picassos when you're on a sexy date eyes? Let's steal some precious fucking art tonight. Young and alive. And cross some state lines. Or, you know, we could go a little more traditional. Go for a walk, watch a movie. Actually, there's a really nice flower exhibit at the Botanical Gardens. Ninja Brian was just telling me about that last week. He loved it. Wait, you know what? Fuck it. Let's kill some guy tonight. We're holding hands and laughing while we shank 'em in the starlight. Let's take a motherfucking life tonight. Young and alive. Which I can say for that guy. Yeah. Let's kill 5 guys tonight. Then share a cherry cola while we blast a savage drive-by. Let's kill 10 guys tonight. You know what? First date, let's pump the brakes on the murders.
Are we live? Yes, we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to a very exciting. What even day of the fucking week is it? Friday stream. Where today? I'm letting y'all know how my goddamn holidays were. We celebrating me coming back from my trip. I ask y'all how your fucking holidays went. And I expect each and every one of you to share absolutely every single detail. But, before we get into all of that, I have a simple question for all of y'all. How have your weeks been? How are your weekends shaping up to be? And most importantly, how are you all doing today? It might have been my birthday, but I'm not 30 yet. Fuck you. Hey, I'm not 30 yet either. Fuck you, little pink. Don't you fucking call me an unk or a hag or any of that shit. I still got time. I still got time before I'm old. I didn't get drunk enough, but that's okay. God damn. I end up getting pretty drunk one of the days, but we'll save that for a little minute. How are all y'all doing? I'm good. My parents got us new phones for Christmas, but getting them to work was an issue. Oh, no. Wait, they didn't get them set up, like, in the store? I'm 25. All y'all unks to me? You can't start calling people unks if there's less than a 5-year difference, Chaotic. You fucking monster. You goddamn pinnacle of being a Zoomer. Holy shit. I don't even know what fucking age group I attract. How old are all of you? I know Sour's just in college. We now know Chaotic is 25. Fucking Ultima, Little Pig. What age group am I fucking attracting? Terramon! I feel like I ain't said hi to you in a goddamn minute. How you been? I'm only 20. You're basically in the grave? God damn. Bitch, I'll call someone one day older than me an unk. I guess, yeah, that is the Zoomer energy, isn't it? Terramon, 26. Yeah, we got 25, 26, old, 20. God damn. So I'm getting what's the demographic? The 20 to 30-year-olds? That's what I get fucking here. I've been playing Balatro. I have not actually touched Balatro myself, but I have only ever heard good things. I got a friend who played an absolute ton of it, so I figured it'd be best to keep my hands off while I'm working on other games, yada yada. 23 going on 24 is old? Fuck you, Ultima. Fuck you. Wait, are you a Junie mod? Hold up. Ultima, how are you like a professional mod for a massive streamer and you're only 23? Ugh. Ugh. I'm old and unaccomplished. Wait, no. Please. I need none of you youngins to start telling me all the shit you've accomplished. You'll fucking kill me. You'll kill me with me being not just an unk, but a worthless unk. No, God. Erik just old at this point? Oh, fuck you, Chaotic. All y'all fucking me. All y'all, what? Is this what happens when I'm not here? I'm not a Junie mod? Why do I think you're organized in my head as a Junie mod? You're just a dedicated VTuber fan, aren't you? That's what it is? I think I've just seen you in so many locations. In my brain, you've been filed away as, yeah, one of those professional stream viewers. And I think that category overlaps in my head with Junie mods. Because the only people on here that are like hanging out in multiple streams all the time, I'm pretty sure are Junie mods. Or the people I know bounce between me and fucking Milk. I do mod for Hattie though. Oh. Damn. You know what? Just because I made that mistake. 1 second. Hold on. Hold up. Wait. That was it. Okay. And then I just, yeah. Then we just take that. Okay. And then, what? Chaotic Owl. New VIP. No, you gotta pay for VIP, remember? You gotta drop points for VIP. There's something else I could do that's even more horrifying, though. And I could just do it whenever I... Congratulations, Ultima. You've been upgraded. Don't let the power go to your head. I have modded and unmodded people dozens of times. All right, congratulations. You have been promoted. This promotion comes with no increase in pay, trust, or me actually believing in the powers of being a mod. But you do have a higher level of responsibility as I will yell at you more. You could think of it as a modern day promotion, basically. You know, the only promotions that exist anymore? That's what you just got. Am I a VIP? I assume you are a little bit. I'll go pull up my fucking list. Shouldn't you know if you're a VIP? I'll do what I can. Wait, who are you VIP? Wait, do you want VIP now? Wait, hold on a second. Wait. Promoted with no pay. Exactly. It's the gem emblem. I'll just go look at community. Roles managers. Let's hear. My current VIPs are Chaotic Owl, Crazy Seth, Galeric, Hirubagu, Just Water, Little Pink, Lord Zelix, Marcial, Sour, Sun, Terramon, and V the Sleepy. Can you be both a VIP and a... Oh, well, you can't be both, is the funny thing. You can't be both, it looks like. If you're a moderator, you can't be a VIP, because I think being a moderator has all of the powers of a VIP. Let's see, who are all my moderators? Creatus Bot, Lotus, Hallfrost, Kindred, Lotus again. Hold on, wait a second. Is this like Lotus spelled slightly? Oh no, wait, I have a mod on here who shouldn't be. Hold up. Oops, that was a misspelling of someone's name. That could have been abused. Alright, Lotus, Milk, Nightbot, Stream Elements, Streamlab, and Ultima now. Congratulations. Oh, well, I'll stick with mod. Well, you spend points. Do you want to grant or delete somebody's fucking VIP status, Ultima? You paid the goddamn points. You could do either. I was a mod for a friend and hated it. Congratulations. I wish I got yelled at more. God damn, Sour. Let's see here. Promoted with no pay. It's the gem emblem. Promotion via coworker termination. Oh, please, no. Come on, Ultima. Come on, snipe someone. You know you want to. Hold on. Let me try and refund myself. Wait. Is that a thing? I remember I was an Erik mod for 5 seconds, but I got confused and didn't know how it worked, and then promptly got demoted. Listen, we're always willing here to allow everybody who works at this company an opportunity for promotion. But if you do not immediately fully excel at the role, you will also be demoted just as quickly. Don't worry though, if the boss gets bored, he might promote you again. So your goal with each promotion is to learn 1% of the job, so that when you're demoted and eventually re-promoted, you might pass inspection that time. I should never run a company. I can never run a company. It would be horrific. No, I actually, a long time ago, thought, how would I run a company if I was to create one and I was fully in control of it? And you know what horrific analogy came to mind? What horrific example of what I consider good business acumen popped up for me? It's almost like an Erik modding roguelike. Exactly, Sour. Now you're getting it. I'm a mod for a friend, but he doesn't get viewers. I'm usually in a voice chat with all of their viewers. Hell yeah. Also had a chill Christmas with the fam, enjoyed a great dinner. We had a small power outage, which was no big deal. I'm glad it didn't fucking ruin shit. If anything, I bet it made it just a little exciting. If I ever join stream and find myself mod, there will be chaos as I press random buttons. Yo, Ultima, what are the mod button? What buttons do you have? Like, I don't even know what the fuck moderators can do. Like, I know some of it. Like, Twitch. Moderator powers. Can mods unmod people? Okay, you can do timeouts and bans. You can change what chat mode you're in. So, you know, when my chat gets flooded with too many messages, Ultima, it'll be your responsibility to flip it on to slow chat. You know, in case I lose track of the hundreds of messages coming through. Oh, no, wait. Oh, here's a real... I found a real one. You can start, manage, and end polls. And predictions. Wait. Erik, I'm at work, and you replaced me already? No, you still got moderator powers. You think I'm keeping track of this shit? I just mistakenly thought Ultima was a Junie mod, and I was so embarrassed I decided to retroactively make him a me mod. So it was, you know, it'd be less cringe that I accidentally thought he was a mod. Too many messages. I know, right? We're just flooded out here. I should have slow chat enabled permanently. Mods cannot be timed out or banned except by the streamer. Gotcha. So yeah, congratulations, Ultima. At any point, you can now start a poll to find out if people think I'm cringe. So that's useful. You can approve or deny auto mod requests. Oh, you can add blocked or permitted terms. Do I have any blocked terms? Mods can also welcome new viewers. What? Anyone? What? What? What the fuck does that mean? Mods can also answer Go fuck yourself. God damn it. You know, I was reading the goddamn Google AI breakdown of moderator powers, and I've realized why I shouldn't ever use this AI answer shit. Like, the first couple of these are like, okay, those sound legit, those sound reasonable. And then I'm like, oh, mods can also say hi to the community alongside you. They can answer any questions people. Go fuck yourself. Those aren't moderator powers. They're just fucking a fucker who's been in chat for too long powers is what that is. That's someone who's not too scared to actually be in the community. They can manage playlists. They can. Hey, yo, Chaotic, can you manage my playlists? Yeah, what the fuck ever. Nah. I don't understand what's going on. Wait, if you get timed out, it removes mod status. Oh. Yeah, I was about to say, that sounds like something I would have done by accident. Yeah, sorry, chat. None of y'all are allowed to say hi to each other anymore. The AI said so. Oh, God. Imagine talking regularly. I have to, Tara. Listen, y'all don't understand. If y'all are ever coming into my stream and you're like, I'm kind of tired today. I think I'll do a hi and then just sort of lurk around. Do you understand? I'm not allowed to just lurk here. I can't just sit in the back and let you guys just chat with each other for a bit and then say, "Aw, damn, that's a really good point, Terramon." Go back to just sort of reading. I'm sorry, wait. Could you imagine a stream that just functioned as a fucking, like, Discord server? Or just as a chat room? where the whole screen is just the chat? And in the corner is like the streamer who just sort of checks in every couple of minutes and goes, "Oh, dang, you guys are talking about that? That's fucking crazy." Eric, I have 2 whole hours before I could get home and start boozing Life is Pain. Bro, it's only 2 hours. You've got this. Oh, and the other day, I went down to my sister's place. We were doing like a little bit of a late Christmas with the family, you know? And I was going by a gas station. I popped in. Those motherfuckers were selling Four Loko. Not only that, but for anybody who's been following me for a while, they still had in stock the 4th of July USA flavored Four Loko. I don't think they sold a lot of these, so I had to buy a can. So now I got a can of USA flavored Four Loko on my desk. And I gotta come up with a good reason to drink it at some point. Holy shit. A sister, you said. I've said this many times, Hofra. Calm the fuck down. I will start throwing shitty. Don't you make me unmod you. Ultima. Hey, I need one of my mods here. Well aged. No, she's got a husband and 2 kids right now. Tastes like democracy. It tastes like tea in the goddamn harbor. It tastes like the goddamn British learned their lesson. You know what is funny is I'm actually looking at the roles list right now, and it's giving me the timing of, like, when someone's role was last modified. Let's see. What's the oldest thing here is 4 years ago. Oh, that was Nightbot. Nightbot was modded 4 years ago. I guess that's true. Yeah, no boyfriend. Is her husband single? You know what, Chaotic? I guess I never asked. I'll reach out to him for you, okay? I'll fucking... So the oldest beyond that consistent role I have is Milkblade as a moderator 3 years ago. God damn. Then behind him are Marcial as a VIP, Lord Zelix as a VIP and artist. Oh god, is Zelix here? Does anybody remember why I gave Zelix the artist role? 'Cause I don't. I remember it was something stupid, like he was an artist of chaos or an artist of war or something. Like he did something. I think he like sniped 5 people out of their VIP stat. Yeah, that's a role that you could get on Twitch. No, I'm just so I could give people moderator, VIP, artist, or editor. I could only hand out 5 artist positions though. I don't know if they come with any powers. Let's see, your editors can access the channel's dashboard and help creators manage their channel by editing stream info, running commercial breaks, editing video info. Okay. Artists. Artists are members of the creator community who are recognized for their contribution. Oh, but it comes with no powers or responsibility. All right. Have a safe trip home, Frost. Let me know in a couple hours when you start boozing, okay? I want to wish you a happy holidays. Be safe, my dude. Be safe. All right. So we looked through the roles and shit. I gotta catch up with some of y'all, which means it is now officially story time. Because just recently I didn't stream for a little bit. I didn't stream on Saturday. I didn't give y'all a midweek stream. And now it's Friday again. Is there a mod role in your Discord? I think I'm the only one with any powers in my Discord. Hold on. Yeah, I don't think I have... No, wait, I made a VIP role. But I don't think it comes with any powers. So what would that be? In server settings, roles? Yeah. Yeah, we have... Erik personality. And it comes with no permissions or powers. Do y'all understand how good it is for me specifically that I never popped off? Do you understand how incompetently I would run an actual online community? Do y'all have any clue how little effort I put to any of this? The power would go to your head? Nah, dude. I'd be that type of streamer that's like being pinged by people like, hey, did you know that this person did this thing in the server? I'm like, oh damn, in that case, I'll just take that power away from everyone. I'm the only one who should be allowed to do. Hey, someone was scamming people for money. Oh, well, we'll remove permission for anyone to post links except me. That'll solve the problem. Oh my god. To be fair, most communities run themselves. Well, that's good to know. I don't know. I would not be able to resist constantly annoying a community. As many of you on my Discord probably know, I pop in at the most random... I'm sorry, I eat a Kit Kat, but my parents gave me several pounds of fucking junk food to carry down in my luggage that I either have to eat or throw away, and I'm seeing what I can do about it. And boy howdy, there's a lot of this probably going to end up in the trash. As many of you in my Discord probably know, I just pop in from time to time and I say fucking cool ass goddamn art, or I call y'all idiots. That's my contribution to the community. All right. Caught up. I'm fed. I am watered. I'm staring at the most dumbass fucking Four Loko can I've ever seen. And we got the real ones here hanging out. You know what that means? That means an ad's about to start in 1 minute. Yeah, I just got the warning. We got 1 minute to an ad. So we'll hold on story time until this next ad starts and ends. To be fair, I think almost all of y'all just got gifted a sub as soon as this fucking stream started. Thank you, Little Pink. I really appreciate it. And for those who didn't see, apparently Valorant or fucking Riot or something is giving out a free extra sub if you gift 5 subs. So if any of y'all are like hardcore account linkers and you got access to whatever the fuck is doing that. What is a Four Loko, by the way? I'm British. All right, we can go through that then. I don't mind if that gets cut off by the ad. So our Four Loko is an alcoholic beverage. It's one of those double tall cans, and they are famous for basically having a ton of alcohol and caffeine in them. They caused a lot of alcohol poisonings in people because the caffeine keeps you from realizing how drunk you are, essentially. But they're exciting little fuckers because there is about 5 servings of 5 fluid ounces. Yeah, so there's about 25 fluid ounces in each can with an alcohol content of about 14%. So these fuckers will knock you on your ass if you drink them. What's it? Okay, 1 second. The serving size is 148 milliliters. So multiply that by about... So technically it's 4.75, not times 5, but just for easy math, we'll do 5. So 5 would be 500 milliliters plus 200. So 700... About 750 milliliters, I guess. That's probably a little more than what it actually is, but it's close enough, chaotic. So about 750 milliliters at 14% alcohol content with a ton of caffeine. So basically, when I was in college and a broke-ass college kid, I would buy these because they were cheap. These things are dirt cheap, and they will get you hammered. So that was my college drink, was Four Locos. So that I could spend almost no money and be absolutely plastered whenever I was drinking. Four Locos are a horrific drink. No one should ever get into these things. But god damn it if they aren't efficient. 40% and caffeine. Seems like I missed out at uni. Yeah. Perfect uni drink. Absolutely perfect uni drink. Alrighty then. Let's see, we got 30 seconds till the ad breaks, and then we'll hop into me telling all of y'all my fucking holiday story. Huzzah! Goddamn ruined my sleep schedule though. Ooh. Hello, little tardigrade plushie. Did you have good Christmas? Oh, good boy. All right, 10 more seconds, then the ad will be over. Then we can get into story time. So, that's one thing. My Christmas bonus at work made it so student finance took a cut out of my pay. Oh, that sucks. I also got a shit ton of Vaseline for Christmas. Sour? Who the fuck was sending you Vaseline? You know what? Maybe I don't want to know. But howdy ho, everybody. I'm Erik. Yes, that one. I'm a pudgy little tardigrade, and today I'm going to tell you all about my holiday adventure. Hey, Nulpo, how you doing? So, when did my holidays begin? Well, the very first present I got for the holidays was from both of my parents and basically covered all of my holiday gifts and a little bit of a Christmas gift sort of thing. They got me a new mattress. I got that in and set up, and I told you all about the fucking pain I'm going through trying to get rid of the old one, but... So I got a brand new mattress the day before I was leaving to go visit family up in Alaska, so I didn't even get to use it till I came back from my trip. But honestly, it's fucking nice. It's a little taller than my old one, so I actually have to look into getting, like, a new bedside table, essentially. But, you know, not major priority. Just something that I'm gonna have to get into. But I got that gift, and then it was time to go visit family. Because this Christmas, I was flying back to Alaska to hang out with my parents, some friends who were going up there for similar reasons, and extended family, because I got some uncles, aunts, cousins, and my mom's parents, my grandparents on my mom's side, all live up in Alaska. So it was a lot of people coming together for Christmas dinner and all that shit, you know? But the day before I left, Thursday, I got a text from one of the friends I was planning on seeing up in Alaska. Yay! I got a text, and they're like, hey, I heard you might be coming to Alaska. Do you know when? And I responded, Friday, midnight. And then I got a message back from them that says, ah, shit, I think you'll miss it then. And I go, wait, miss what? What do you mean? And like, well, if you're here, the dress code is flannel. So make sure you're wearing flannel. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And they go, well, Friday at noon is my wedding, and there'll be like a lunch and shit. So like, if you make it here in time, you're invited to my wedding. So, once again, on Thursday, my friend invited me. This was Thursday evening. My friend invited me to their wedding on noon the next day in a different state that I was currently in. And I was like, no, I'm sorry. I didn't take that into account when buying my plane ticket. So I'm gonna be a bit late to that. Oh god, no, that was without a doubt the funniest shit though. Oh my god. So I get that message right before a Christmas gathering plus wedding combo is wild. No, but I missed the wedding. I was like 12 hours late to go to the wedding. Unfortunate for me, I know. But I arrive, it's about midnight, I get home, I go to bed. Next morning, I wake up and I hang out with my parents for a big chunk of the day. And then messages are going back and forth of all my friends who are either still in Alaska or visiting Alaska. Lotus was there. We made plans to go out to the bars that evening. We're like, yeah, just invite fucking anyone, We'll have a good fucking time. We'll go down to the bar, we'll do some drinking, maybe do some dancing, we'll get up to some shenanigans. So I head out to the bar, I meet up with Lotus, and would you guess who arrives? This is Saturday now, evening, to come out drinking with a couple of her guy friends, me and Lotus, is the friend who invited me to her wedding. The next day is coming out drinking with us dumbasses. Sometimes I forgot Lotus is from Alaska compared to the caveman that is Milk. It's interesting. Listen, Alaska breeds all sorts of people. Nulpo is basically what happens there. And then the two of me are telling about how they had to coordinate before her wedding because Lotus was in charge of bringing a new puppy from California that they had bought up on a plane to hang out. And do you know what the funniest part about them getting a new puppy was? So my friend, Sarah, some of you might know, she hasn't streamed it forever, but she did promise Sour she would do a Slime Rancher stream the next time she streamed, which is why I think she hasn't streamed in 2 years. Her husband is military and is getting deployed to Qatar, I think, on tomorrow. So she got a brand new puppy flown up the day of her wedding and about a week before her husband is deployed. This thing isn't even potty trained. And then the day after her wedding, she leaves it alone with her husband to take care of so she can come out drinking with us. And I'm just sitting here sipping on my drink going, holy crap, girl. Oh, man. Absolutely love her. She does not have the capability of planning ahead at all. And it honestly leads to some of the funniest shit. Also, your friend went to get married in another state that flew back to... No. She was getting married in Alaska. I was flying up to Alaska. So I was in Washington, but she invited me a day before. She didn't fly out of state to get married. So we're just hanging out, and then they send off some text messages to a few people in town. One of them comes up and joins us, and it was basically the four of us that night, hanging out as friends, sort of drinking, playing pool, going out on the fucking dance floor and dancing, getting pretty hammered, you know? That's all hectic nonetheless. Exactly. And our friend who came out to join us, she was having a great time and let Lotus and me feel like the greatest wingmen in the world, though we had a very weird job on our hands. So this fourth friend number 4, Izzy a Doom, is coming out drinking with us, right? And we're both playing wingman because she keeps pointing at people at the bar. I was like, oh damn, that guy's pretty fucking cute, isn't he? And me and Lotus, hi Lotus, as classic guys, what does a guy do when one of their friends is like, oh, I think that person's cute? It's like, hey, you gotta go talk to him then. Go talk to them. And then our friend is like, oh no, I don't know if I can. Like, they seem to be talking to somebody right now. Maybe you should go talk to them. And we put money on the table to try and convince them to go buy him a drink. Eventually they do go off, flirt with this guy for a bit, come back, and we got the weirdest response where she rolls over to us and is like, well, it was going pretty good, but he said absolutely not. And when I asked why, she's like, well, he said something about me insulting his penis, I think. I'm fucking losing my shit. I'm like, why did that even come up? What part of this conversation flowed naturally into you insulting his cock? Why was that on the table? Oh my. So, me and Lotus, do a bunch of dancing on the dance floor. We're doing some drinking, playing pool. And then out of nowhere, some dude rolls up to me, points at me and goes, wait, hey, are you Erik? And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, you're Erik, right? You did drama in high school. I'm like, yeah, I did. He was like, you were with my brother, Aaron. And at this point, I'm remembering in high school, a guy who was like in my grade named Aaron, who did drama with me. I'm like, oh yeah. And this dude's just talking to me like, I can't believe I'm seeing Erik again. I gotta call my brother. Over the course of the night, this dude, I think, called his older brother like 20 times, trying to tell him that he ran into me. And he just starts hanging out with our group, and he drags over his group of friends, and there's like 4 of them. And to this day, I'm like, I can't believe a guy in high school I knew's little brother fucking called me out in a goddamn bar to come hang. So our group of 4 had grown to 8 people who were all chilling out. We were all having fun. We ended up moving over to the next bar over, essentially, where it was a bit quieter, not as much music. We were playing pool there. And over the course of the night, we start noticing all 4 of the guys we picked up, including Aaron's little brother and all 3 of his friends, are all aggressively flirting with our 4th friend who came out with us that night. And it was just like the funniest shit to just pick up a group out of nowhere and all of them be vying for one member of the group. It was fucking great. The next bar over, we also encountered a dude who was probably the drunkest person I have ever interacted with in my life. Lotus, I don't know if you remember anything the dude in the puffer jacket said to you, But this dude is like chatting with our group for a little bit, and I roll up, and he looks at me. He looks at me, and he's just like, his eyes go wide, and he fucking, I don't know, shambles over to me, and he points to me, and he goes, "Hey, I know you're not, but you look just like a guy I know. Don't worry though. That doesn't mean I'm gonna punch you in the face." I said, "That's real neat," and I backed away slowly. This is the drunkest person I think I've ever interacted with in my life. And the only thing he said to me was, "You look like some guy I know, but don't worry. That doesn't mean I'm gonna punch you in the face." I don't I don't know what was going through that man's head at all at that point. But boy howdy, did it feel like he was threatening to punch me in the face. Oh man. So they were playing pool, and oh yeah, like today I finally got a reminder of something that happened while we were out drinking, because I woke up, I went to the bathroom, I'm brushing my teeth, and I look down, and I have this massive fucking bruise on my chest. Well, I guess not massive, just like a deep bruise. It's like about a quarter sized circular bruise, right? Because at one point I beat the friend that all the guys were flirting with, right? I beat her at pool, and she turned around and bit me on the chest. Like hard. Like, I'm pretty sure she must have been absolutely hammered at that point. Cause like, it was a good fucking bite. And I got up this morning and I have this big ass yellow bruise on my chest. And that's just what sparked the memory of drinking that night and her fucking biting me. Oh god. I think she also put some goddamn numbing lip balm or lip gloss. Yeah, she had lip gloss. And she was determined to make sure we all knew that it was numbing. And she walked up to me at one point. She pulled out her lip balm brush and just started brushing it on my lips. And I'm just deadpan staring at her with the "what the fuck are you doing" look. And when she finished applying it, she leaned in and kissed Lotus right next to me. And it was just a very baffling 5-second interaction. After we were all thoroughly drunk, we ended up going down the street to basically a 24-hour diner, and we got some goddamn food, and we were just hanging out there until people started bleeding away over the course of the night. We got the waiter's number. He had a pretty solid mustache. That's absolutely insane. I do agree, Ultima. It was a good fucking night. And then I went home, I went to bed, and then the next morning, we were arranging just sort of a quicker get together with the same group of 4 friends at someone's house. Small town peeps know how to party. Exactly. So before meeting up with everybody again, I did a quick run around. I went shopping for gifts for people, and I think I did pretty good. What do you think, Lotus? Do you like your gifts? So we go to our friend's house. I'm handing out gifts. Unfortunately, our married friend couldn't join us because she lost her ID the previous night that we had all been out drinking. So she couldn't get her marriage certificate signed. So that became a whole ordeal on her side of things. Lotus, I gave him my Christmas presents to him. Then he forgot them at our friend's house and got on a plane and left. So it was just at that point, I got my gifts off to our last friend. We drank a little, then I went home at about 8 p.m., I think. And just because I was exhausted from the night before, I just went back home. I went to bed. I passed out. And then I wake up, right? And I look at my phone and it's telling me 12. And I'm like, holy shit, I slept until fucking noon. So I fucking shake myself awake. I get out of my goddamn old parents' house bedroom, you know, like where I fucking grew up, and I go into the hallway and I'm walking downstairs towards the kitchen. I hear my parents are moving around, and I stop as I go down as I look out the window, and I'm like, "Damn, it's pretty dark for noon." But you know, it's Alaska. Maybe there's just some cloud coverage, or maybe we're at the point where there's like, you know, a couple of days of like no sunup going on. And I go downstairs and then I see both my mom and my dad are up and kind of moving around. And it's just the things they're doing, like my dad's just sort of hanging out in front of the TV. My mom's got like some work that she's working on. There's something about them moving around, or there's something about the light. There's something, right? That's just tickling the back of my brain. And I look around at both of them and I go, "Hey, is it noon or midnight right now?" And they go, "It's midnight." I'm like, "Did I get home like only a couple hours ago?" And they're like, "Yeah, you got home, then you went up to your room." "Oh, okay. I'm gonna go back to bed." I fucking thought I'd slept till noon, and I'd been just asleep for like 2 hours, essentially, and had woken up. Oh god, nah, I was fucking absolutely ruined. I had ruined my sleep schedule at that point. Next couple of days was mostly just going to different families' places for different events, opening gifts and presents and what have you, and being reminded that I hate getting gifts. I think I talked about this a bit before I headed off for the holidays, y'all, but I hate getting presents. Like, I I don't know if I'm bad at getting presents, if people are bad at getting me presents, or if there's just something about the whole vibe of receiving a present that is just off for me. But, you know, I guess I'm never too fucking hyped about anything. But I keep running into a problem because my parents got me 5 bottles of an Alaskan wine that I really like to bring home in my little suitcase. Several bags of candy, a box of popcorn, shoes, and I'm just looking at this pile of stuff going, I can't fit any of this into my luggage. But no, the funniest thing that happened, my mom got my dad a new coat, right? And I'm you know, just being excited. I'm like, "Oh shit, dad, what brand is that?" And they tell me the brand. I'm like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." You know, in my head, I'm just being supportive of a present my dad got, you know, just sort of vibing it up or whatever. And then my mom and dad look at each other, then they look at me and they're like, "Well, if you like it, you can have it." And I'm like, "What? No. You Mom, you bought that for dad. That's dad's coat. You don't." They're like, "No, no, no. We could just buy another coat. You can have it." I'm like, "No. I was lying. I was feigning interest. So because we're all, you know, we're all giving gifts, right? So I'm just like, "Oh, that's a really cool gift. What brand is that? Oh, that's really not." I was just hyping my dad's present. Please don't give me the coat you bought for my dad. And they're like, "Oh no, just try on the coat. We'll just see if it fits." And I'm just there, just defeated, like this defeated expression on my face as my parents make me try on my dad's present and then make me go and pack it up to bring home with me. The whole time I'm like, I don't want this fucking coat. I don't want it. I was just hyping your present, Mom. Why are you doing this to me? Is this punishment? So I've got a coat downstairs that I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with. Because you see, because it's like a wool coat. I think it's more like a sweater or something. So it's really good for cold weather. But I live in Seattle, where it's not really super cold. What it is rainy as shit. So the only thing you're looking out of your coat is not water absorbent, which this thing is. That's its only thing. It's a sponge. They gave me a sponge and say, "Hey, enjoy this in the rainy city." I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Dad. Please. Oh man. Hey, Zelix. How you doing, my guy? How the fuck was your holidays? So that was that. Then finally we go down to the grandparents for our last day, because on Christmas Day, we're visiting the grandparents, doing a gift exchange there, then immediately getting on the plane and flying back to Seattle. My parents are getting on the plane too, because they want to come down because they're going to visit my sister and my nephews and all that. We'll have a little mini late second Christmas with just our immediate family, Then at the present exchange at my grandparents' place. Mind you, at this point, I have no space in my luggage. I literally walked into that gift exchange, and in my head, I'm like, please, let them have forgotten to buy me a present. The best present I could ask for right now is them feeling a little bad they forgot to buy me a present and apologize. Just them going, "Oh, we're so sorry. We'll figure something else out." That would have been the best Christmas present a boy could ask for. That would have been the best Erik Christmas present. Ain't nothing as good as, that sentiment for me at that point. But no, I got a box. And I unwrapped that box. And do y'all know what my grandparents got me for Christmas? Do we have anybody who wants to guess? I told some people, I don't remember who, but I told some people what my fucking grandparents got me for Christmas. No, that's much too brand. Nope, not a brand new coat. No, wasn't quite. Y'all are thinking too on point. This isn't something that you'd ever think of. What my grandparents got me for Christmas was an AirTag. I unwrapped the box, and it's a fucking AirTag. And I look down at it, and I look up, and I'm like, I don't even know how to act in this situation. Because for me, there are two problems with getting me an AirTag. The first is I'm friends with Junie. So every story I've ever heard about AirTags is exclusively how they're used to try and stalk people. Right? How people will put them in presents and send them to people hoping they'll actually take them home so you can get their address, or how they'll sneak them into people's bags at conventions so they can track them to their hotel room. So I have all these horrible stories in my head as I'm looking down at the AirTag, and then printed on the box. Let's see. Oh, we talking about AirTags? Yeah, the gift my grandparents got me for Christmas. Yeah, so that's what's stirring in my head, right? The emotions, the visuals I'm getting of this present I'm looking down. And then I look at the corner of the box as there's this big Apple brand logo on it that says, usable with any Apple device. And so I pull out my Android phone and Google, can you use an AirTag with an Android device? And immediately from the internet get a no response. So my immediate reaction is all the horrible stories I've heard about AirTags. My secondary logical reaction is I literally can't even use this. And I sure hope you all understand now why the only gift I ever want for Christmas is for someone to feel bad that they didn't get me anything. Someone legitimately being apologetic would have been the perfect Christmas present for me. Oh, God. But no, but then I played myself, though. So after that, we get on the plane, we're coming home. I got to ride first class. I got upgraded because my mom flies too much. She's got a whole bunch of points, and since she organized the plane ticket back to Seattle, I got to ride first class, which was kind of interesting. Not as much legroom up there as you're led to you're really led to believe. It's like the lap of luxury up there. Not as much legroom. They do have something funny. They got this thing on the back of the chairs in first class that you can raise or lower. It's kind of like a step stool thing. So like you can rest your feet in different angles. And then you get a bunch of food. No, I got like 5 drinks, a burger, and like a melty chocolate chip cookie. And I'm gonna be honest, 1 second. Like, how much is a burger in an airport? Because I was just trying to think of the actual math of this. Yeah, a burger at an airport typically costs between $15 and $20. We'll just take the higher end of that for this math. So about $20 for a burger at the airport, right? How much more expensive is first class? First class, 140. Yeah, because I have no clue what the actual price difference is between first class and economy class. But like, yeah, I don't know. Basically, what I'm saying, if y'all ever get the opportunity to upgrade to first class for $50, like honestly, if you were gonna get food at the airport anyway, they give you complimentary food in first class. So just take that into your actual math consideration. If you knew you were gonna eat at the airport and you get like one of those cheap upgrade offerings that's like $50 or something, it might actually like balance itself out with the free food. One of the main benefits of first class is priority boarding. Oh boy, I'm gonna be no. I'm one of those fuckers that sits next to the check-in slot, and I wait till the last person has scanned their ticket. Yeah, and then I get in line after them. I don't give a shit what my boarding group is. Ain't no point getting on the plane till everybody else is anyway. This actually started years ago. It was like my first time as a kid. I think I was like 15 or 16. So like, you know, that kid stage where you don't think of yourself as a kid. I was going on the airplane for the first time by myself, I think, at that stage. And I sat down. Hey, Zelix, you son of a bitch. Thank you, Zelix, for the 4 years and 3 days, you motherfucker. You did that just to make me feel old, didn't you? But no, it was my first time, and I sat down in front of like the gate, and I fell asleep. And I was woken up by the intercom going, last call for this flight. And I got up, I'm like, oh shit! And I ran up to the gate and I handed my ticket. I'm like, damn, you're just very last second. And I run down the gangplank. I get on the plane. I'm like going down the aisle, and I get to my seat and I sit down. And then the plane like pulls out and leaves like 2 minutes later. And I was like, holy shit, like, beyond the panic, this has been my best boarding experience ever. So now most of the time when I'm at the airport, I don't wait till last call, but I do wait till everyone else has already, like, scanned their tickets to go in, and I put myself last in line. Because it's like, ain't no point getting on the plane till everybody's already boarded, you know? So, I had my first class flight, then we come back to my apartment, my parents sleep downstairs on the couch, I get up, I go to bed. The next day, we all get out, we head over to my sister's place, bringing over presents and whatnot. We get the presents, we do a Christmas dinner, and my sister hands me a gift. Now, I get asked a lot when holidays are coming up what I want for Christmas. And I never have an answer, right? Like, when my parents were like, hey, what do you want for Christmas? And I'm like, oh, I don't know. They're like, no, really, anything. I'm like, okay, if I was to say something on the expensive side of things, so don't do it. The only thing around me that seems to be falling apart is my mattress. Of course, they get me a fucking brand new mattress that's absolutely amazing. Make me feel guilty. But basically, I had just given up of thinking of anything at this point. That's the problem with having a fucking winter birthday. Is people ask you what you want for your birthday, and then they ask you what you want for Christmas, and you run out of ideas real quick. So when my sister texted me going, hey, what do you want for Christmas? I just fully disengaged thought and texted back to her within seconds, I want an Aztec death whistle. I don't even know why that was in my mind at that time. I hadn't recently seen anything about... I had no list for like 4 years running. I hadn't recently seen anything about Aztec. Like, it's probably been a year since I watched any of those videos about Aztec death whistles. But in that moment, I was like, I fucking Aztec death whistle, whatever. So I'm at my sister's place. I get her what I got her for Christmas. A bunch of baking pans, some replacement silverware. She has 2 kids now. One of which is 1. The other of which is either 3 or 4. I'd have to double check on that. And she told me that kitchen stuff is going missing all the time. So basically I got her, 4 forks, 4 spoons, brand new measuring cups, and some baking pans. And she hands me a little bag. And I open the bag. And inside the bag is another bag, but it's like a burlap sack that's tied with rope at the top. And I pull the rope, and I pull out this little, like, I don't know what it actually is, right? Because it's got to be some sort of molding material because of the shape of it. But, like, it feels like stone. I know it isn't stone, but it has, like, stone feel to it. So maybe some sort of pottery, but it seems a bit thicker than I would expect for pottery. This little black skull shape, right? And I realized she got me a fucking death whistle. And I look at it, and I start laughing. And then my mom looks over and sees it. She's like, oh, what's that? I'm like, this is an Aztec death whistle. And my mom grabs me like, oh, what does it sound like? And I go, no! Do not blow that in a house with a dog and 2 toddlers. And she's like, what? Do not blow that in here. If you want, we can go outside and I will lightly puff on this so you can hear what it sounds like. And my mom goes, okay. So I pick it up, I go outside, right? And my mom's just slowly like, I don't know, I think she was putting away some stuff. But I go out, and I go a good 20, 30 feet away from the door, right? From the entrance into the apartment. And I set up there, and I put the whistle up to my mouth, right? And I wait. And I'm waiting. And I'm like, all right, I'm only going to do like a half puff, right? The door opens, and my mom steps out. And she starts to look to the left to look for where I am. And then I give it a quick puff. And she nearly jumps out of her fucking skin. And she looks at me. And she goes, what was that? that? I'm like, it's the death whistle. It sounded like there was someone fucking screaming bloody murder up in there. And I'm like, yeah, that's what they're for. So, we didn't scare the kids, and I gotta show my mom what an Aztec death whistle was. Oh, fuck. That was yesterday. After that, I came home, went to bed, woke up at noon this time today, did a bit of chores and shit. Oh, man. Then started streaming for all of y'all. And here we are. I've skipped over some details. I think Lotus will appreciate some of them I missed. Wait! I think it was after I got back. Or it might have been while I was still in Alaska. Lotus texted me. He texted me a Facebook link. Now, for those of you who think I'm old as shit, you might be like, ah, yeah, Erik. Erik and his friends, a bunch of goddamn Facebook fiends. We're not that old. We're not that old, okay? None of us really use... Wait, was it Sarah? Alright, someone from the friend group texts us a Facebook link. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Why am I getting a Facebook link? And I decide not to click on it because I don't give a shit what's happening on Facebook. And I'm like, I could just fake react with whatever's happening. And then, no, it was because you responded to it. What did you say? Wait, I'll see if I can actually pull this up. 1 second. 1 second. Because I was like, I'm not going to click on this fucking link. I don't give a shit what it is. I'm not going to click on a goddamn Facebook link, right? And so I'm like, I'll just fucking fake respond or whatever. No, I didn't save the message. Oh, well. But Lotus responded in some way that was just like, wait, I can't believe that actually happened. And so I'm like, well, wait, hold up. Wait, am I not moving anymore? Bah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. I'm frozen. Help. Ultima, quick, use your mod powers. Ultima, please. Please save me. Oh, Ultima, help. Oh, it's not working. Tardy pogging. No, that's not helping. That's not helping. Ban everyone. Okay, boss. No, that's not what I meant. Just fucking, I don't know. Call a scientist or a doctor or something. Call me tech support, you son of a bitch. What the fuck? Is this actually busted? No, hold on a second. Alright, wait, I think I can get it. No, I'm with the science team. Did that actually work? Wait, no, fuck you. God damn it, Nulpo. Alright. So I decided to click on the Facebook link, right? And I click on it. And I just see some fucking chick dancing, right? I'm seeing like a video, like a half decent cameraed video of some chick dancing at a bar or something, right? And then the girl dances off like camera left, right? And then I see a group of 3 goddamn idiots dancing. And I just go, wait. I know those 3 idiots. I'm one of those 3 idiots. I'm seeing Lotus's ex dancing. I wasn't gonna go into it, Lotus. And then I look at where this video is, and I realize it's on the bar's Facebook page as advertising for how fun they are on the holidays. They had recorded me and my friends drunk ass dancing and used us as a fucking ad. I'm just sitting there going, I go out dancing with you motherfuckers one night that I'm here. One fucking night. And I get goddamn recorded and used as a Facebook ad? You motherfuckers. Oh, man. No, that was... Oh, I did not deserve that. God damn it. See, what else happened? Oh, yeah, Lotus stole one of the guy's fucking Polaroid pictures that night. One of the guys that was hanging out with us who was drunk started showing off some Polaroid pictures he had. And Lotus stole one of them. To this day, I don't understand why a drunk Lotus is such a goddamn klepto. How many times have you tried to steal people's shoes at this point? Like twice now? I can't help myself. I'm just too good looking. Oh, yeah. But, yeah, I think that captures a majority of the fucking stories of my holiday trip this year. I appreciate y'all letting me ramble on and tell you about what the fuck everybody was getting up to. Now, for the most important part, how was all y'all's holidays? Fun stuff, great stories. Any of y'all have fucking some crazy shit you got up to this holiday season? Anybody going to visit family? Anybody get some absolutely dreadful Christmas gifts? Anybody get, I don't know, recorded by a bar to be used in their advertising campaign on Facebook? What did y'all get up to? Fun stuff, great stories. I appreciate that, Ultima. I really appreciate that. God damn. Honestly, got through the whole trip story a lot quicker than I thought I would. I figured I'd be on this for like 2 hours or something. I might have cussed a lot of corners. I had a very mundane Christmas, unfortunately, or fortunately, I guess. Yeah, I guess it does kind of matter what you angling for, you know. That's a big decider on whether it being exciting or not exciting is a good thing. Ugh. Christmas is on hold since my grandma got sick, but we'll be having a get-together soon. Okay, classic late Christmas. That's... Hey, until it's New Year's, in my opinion, it's still Christmas. That's what I say. I don't celebrate Christmas. Oh, you don't get any of the winter holidays? Because I know there's a bunch of them that end up overlapping at that time, you know? So, there's always some shit that's going on, but... But Santa me got a Steam Deck. Hell yeah. Lotus works off of a Steam Deck. Ain't that right? So when I was shopping for some gifts for Lotus, I ended up just sort of getting him a Steam gift card, a knife, a battery, and a lighter, you know, for his trip back on the airplane. But I remember going into a store and thinking like, you know what could be good? Would be asked, I don't know if there are any goddamn accessories that the Steam Deck uses. Oh, don't worry, Lotus forgot all of my presents, including the Steam card at our friend's. Have you texted her, by the way, to give you the fucking code to that $50 Steam card I got you? Because, like, listen, I understand you abandoning the goddamn lighter, knife, and batteries. But, bro, if you're not careful, her son's gonna find that and use it. There's a reason I forgot them. Alright, Lotus, you want me to tell your goddamn holiday story? You fucking homewrecker. What were some of the other gifts you gave out? Oh, okay, if you want to know. Because I missed the wedding, I actually asked my mom, hey, Mom, what's a good present for someone who's just recently married? And she looks at me and goes, you know, what I think would be a good idea is the gift I remember the most that one of my guy friends got for me after my wedding and the way he presented it. I'm like, what? He got me a heavy-duty rolling pin. Like one of those thick, heavy ones. He put a ribbon on it, and he walked up to me afterwards and just handed it to me and went, here. And I think that'd probably be a good present. So I went out to a place that like sold just, you know, fucking cooking utensils essentially. Got a heavy duty rolling pin, some like cookie cutters, like Christmassy cookie cutters, you know. And I think there was one more just little thing in there. I don't know, might have been a cookbook or something along those lines. And that's what I got for her as sort of a Christmas/wedding gift, you know? Just sort of cover those bases. And then while I was there, our other friend has recently started going to bartending school. So I got her a... what are they called? A shaker? A mixer? You know the cup with the lid on it? I don't know. Gives a baseball bat. Oh, that would have been good. I don't know. But I got her a jigger and a shaker. Yeah. So that she could practice at home her new fucking bartending skills. Oh, and I also got something for her kid because we were going to her house and she has like a 6-year-old. And I'm like, I cannot bring to a house with a child a bunch of Christmas presents, look that child in the eyes and goes, oh, I'm sorry, you don't get any presents because you're not an adult. So I went and I found a fucking Moana, like, Nerf bone hook. You know, that, like, the thing that Maui uses, the bone hook thing? As just, like, a good stick to beat some shit up with. Because, you know, that's what every kid wants, is just a fucking big-ass stick to beat shit up with, right? I'm pretty sure. That's what I would want. And so I got that for her kid as well. Who turns out wasn't even there that night. He was out at fucking, I think her boyfriend's house that day. So I'm like, well, shit. I didn't have to go walk around Target for half an hour looking at kids' toys going, what the fuck do 6-year-olds like? Let me tell, I don't know if this is good news or bad news, but I have no fucking clue what's a good present for a 5 or 6-year-old. In my head, the first thing that happened is I just went pure practicality. I'm like, well, I don't know, maybe I get them a backpack, right? I think that's the age they start school. If you're starting school, you need one of those little kid backpacks, right? But I ended up getting just the Maui stick, so. Oh, jeez. Ooh. Maybe we can go for that. Yeah, we're not even using weapons, really, so range sacrifice doesn't matter. Now, to be fair, that does mean I'll have to stand still to access a bunch of regen, but I guess that's technically fine. Should have given him a sticker. Yeah, should have given him an Erik. He has that one sticker. You're right. Every 6-year-old wants an Erik. He has that one sticker. I'm glad to hear at least some of y'all have gotten it, though I haven't heard back from everyone yet, so I'm a little concerned. Like, I need to go check. I'm a little worried all the people in Denmark did not get theirs because I fully misspelled every address y'all gave me. My sincerest apologies if no one in Denmark gets your goddamn stickers. I am not good at writing your street names, and I do not believe that is my fault. I haven't even gotten mine yet. Oh, damn. Oh, no, yeah. I hope everything goes well with all that, but I don't know for sure, you know? There were stickers? Yeah, Nulpo in the Discord. If you want. Wait, Nulpo, if you want. I still have stickers, envelopes, and stamps. So if you want to check the Discord, I was giving away free stickers that I made. But to get them, you have to feel comfortable DMing me your address so that I can mail them to you. And I will not include a return address, so if they fail to get to you, they're gone forever. It's a big game of risk here that you'd have to take if you want one of the Eric Yes That One stickers. There should be a couple pictures of them in the Discord if you want to check them out. And if you'd really like me to send you one or two, I have a smaller and a larger size of them. I have no problem sending you. I have like 8 P.O. boxes and a couple of... Why do you have 8 P.O. boxes in multiple countries? You know what? No, don't answer that. I don't need to know about your professional assassination career, okay? Okay, Luigi? I don't need to hear about it. I'm fine not knowing. But yeah, if you'd like, if you want to send me like one of your P.O. boxes, I can mail it to you. Or at least I can make it up so it should mail to you. Again, no promises it'll make it. I'm not putting my return address on that shit. But if you want to check out the picture first, before you do any of that, go ahead and check out the Discord. It's basically just a picture of me, and I've given them out in sizes where you can buy a Juniper waifu cup, and then put my sticker over top of the Juniper Actius character, and turn it into an Erik waifu cup. That way, I get to both insult and help my friend move more product, you know? It's all about getting done with multiple tasks at once. It lets you take a jab at them, yet help them move more cups. How many characters are left in the Brotato? Oh, let me see. Let's put on the, about 60, I think? Yeah, I'll go with about 60. So we're just really looking for, like, HP regen. Well, I don't want to give up luck, though, because I've got a few things that are working off of luck. Well, we could give out dodge. We don't want to dodge at all. It's when we take damage, right? Yeah, it's when we take damage, so dodge doesn't do anything. I'd say I have P.O. boxes because Austria got shitty import rules at the beginning of 2024, so I have multiple P.O. boxes in Europe. Oh, by multiple countries, you mean like Europe, where the countries are an hour apart from each other. Okay, sorry. I had the American idea of multiple countries. I didn't have the European idea of That's on me. That's on me, Nolpo. That's a lot more reasonable than I was thinking. Where, like, to get to these P.O. boxes, you would have to take international flights to get to each of them. Technically, the service I use has, like, 2 in the US. Oh, it's like one service that just gives you a bunch of P.O. boxes? God damn. How much is that a month? It's a proxy service. They send it to me. Oh, you don't even go, like, get it. God damn. That's pretty chill. Ooh, right. Explosion size sounds great. We'll make everything cheaper. We'll grab Cyberball. And Cute Monkey. Both of those sound good. It's $30 yearly. But you do pay for shipping for the package. Okay. But they store it for up to 30 days for free, then they collect all your packages and ship it at once. Okay. That's a pretty solid service. That $30 a year. Yeah, I guess there aren't really a lot of costs on their side of things, so... Oh, that's pretty cool. So yeah, if you have one of those you want me to try and mail a sticker to, I can take a shot at it. Just DM me the address and I'll put together an envelope for you. Ooh. Wait, I gotta stand still, right? I get a lot of HP regen when I stand still, I think. Yeah. I need another one of those. What was that? Is that like coral or something? Yeah, I need another coral. If I get a couple of corals in with this character, I think I just kind of win, right? Okay, we get both of you. HP recover from consumables, and they heal you over 4 seconds instead of instantly. Oh. Nah. Max HP for materials you have. Sure, we can get that. Shoots aliens around you every 3 seconds, dealing based on your health. I mean, we're doing a little bit of max health stuff. So yeah, we can hold on to that. Ooh, and another form of healing to unlock, I think is good. Yeah, so we'll go for that. But I'd say check out the sticker first. They are not high quality. These are not machine washer safe. These are not high quality stickers. They are just a goofy thing I'm doing. They are free to you, however. God, no. Any of y'all fucking start up Squid Game Season 2? I just recently learned that the second season of that came out. I really liked the first season of Squid Game. I'm a little concerned because the first season was like really solid. And I don't know if they'll be able to pull off like a good Season 2, just because I'm not sure where you take the story from here without things getting like a little out of hand from like what was really good about the first one. So if any of y'all have started it and, like, don't tell me what happens. I'm just looking for a quality check on that. Oh, HP regen. Chance to gain 1 material when killing an enemy with a critical... We're not really critting. Pick up some healing. Pick up that. We'll lock in Silver Bullet. Dang, that looks like it. Let's hear Squid Game shamelessly copied Mr. Beast a year before he made his video. Yeah, you know, that's true. That's horrific. Do y'all know about the real fuck-up that actually happened in the show, though? So this is something that, as a QA person, I've actually heard a lot of horror stories of this happening in games or doing other services. In the show, they show a phone number for one of the characters, which is not a phone number that they secured. It was just a random number they had just put in. And do you know what happened after Squid Game blew up? Is hundreds of people started calling that phone number every day and basically DDoSed someone. If you are ever out there making media and you are using a phone number, either A, procure the phone number beforehand, you assholes, or B, please make sure it can't be used as a real phone number. Make it not enough characters. Make it broken in one way or another. Just, people will call it. People who are bored will call it. People who are horrible and bored will call it. And that will be on your head. And you have to be aware of the fact that that will happen and you will ruin somebody's life. Just to include a phone number in your game, movie, or other medias. People thought it was an ARG. Essentially, yeah, people thought it was an ARG. And they went for it. And it's like, listen, as much as people shouldn't call, like, if you see it in a media, I understand the instinct to go, oh, maybe there's a funny little thing that happens if we call it. And giving it a try without trying to be malicious. Which is why, please don't include phone numbers. Or be certain about their inability to be used for something. Yeah, I hope the second season's good too. Plan on watching with some friends, you know? My main concern is with a lot of shows like this, when the first one pops off and they go to the second one, they tend to basically, like, what was really popular about the first one, I think, was like the combination of all the cool fucking death games in it. The uncertainty of what was going to happen next, and then the light sprinkling of commentary on top of that. The problem that tends to happen with shows like that, though, is it feels like as time goes on, they move further away from the death games and the uncertainty and more into the like the message stuff. For example, if y'all ever want to know one of the funniest things I heard when studying game design was about the author of The Hunger Games. For anybody who's seen the first Hunger Games movie, you probably know what, like, the big thing about the first Hunger Games movie is the fucking Hunger Games. Watching a bunch of kids out in the fucking battlefield arena killing each other, right? Well, there was a group of people that wanted to make a Hunger Games board game, right? And they were able to get the author's permission to use her IP in their game, but she had one condition for them. Is it couldn't be about the child killing arena. They could use any part of the IP they wanted, but they can't make a game called Hunger Games focused around the actual Hunger Games, the actual arena fight. Because that is her least favorite part of the story. The only reason the Hunger Games exists in the book series is to be the example of the worst thing imaginable to her. And the whole focus is supposed to be about the rebellion, the political espionage, and all the higher level shit. And apparently she's actually very upset of how into the murder game people got, especially after the first movie. So now she refuses to let anybody use the murder plot, the fucking arena games in any other media content. Because she feels like it's really just messing with what her message was. And I just feel like a lot of people who start doing, like, creating media, artwork, anything like that, probably lean in the same direction of they're going to use the spectacle to draw people in. But what they're really wanting to do is to tell the story, the message that they're actually invested in. So once something becomes really, really popular, it tends to have that habit of just leaning further and further out of the spectacle and deeper into like the motive, the message, the moral. And I don't know. I think Squid Game is really fun as a just a little on the nose. Yeah, rich people are crazy and bad. Look at these crazy fucking murder games. And just kind of living in the spectacle and letting the spectacle sort of itself speak to how fucked up it is. But I'm a little concerned it's going to start leaning out of that, you know? But we will see. I will watch it and I will report back to all of y'all. Damn. Honestly, if I get another coral, do I just stand still? Unless there's, like, evolution shit going on? Because if you get enough coral going, what? You're going to be at, like, 50 HP regen a second? Well, maybe you need to build up armor as well to make sure you're not taking more damage. But... oh, shit. We got an evolution. Alright. Thoughts on Boys and how it's progressed. I have yet to finish Season 3. I started Season 3, and from what I've seen of content, I apparently stopped watching it before getting to the Shapeshifter, which seems pretty cool. But, I don't know. I can't even personally say why I stopped watching it. I don't know. Season 3 has not struck me, I guess. It's the only thing I can really say. Oh, there's another coral. Hell yeah. Maybe we can pick up some mines. Mines are fun. let's hear. There are phone numbers that are well known in the U.S. that are reserved for media. Yeah, and essentially, I think that problem happened enough in the U.S. being like, you know, Hollywood, like main producer of a lot of media content, that essentially they just like, listen, we just need to have phone numbers to just hand to studios. To just say, please, we're begging you, just use this. I imagine that's a big part of it. Battle Royale. Like the movie Battle Royale. But yeah. I don't know. I really liked season 1. I remember enjoying season 2. In spite of some of its cringy-ass lines, but I'm pretty sure they were intentionally put that way. There's some good shit in season 3. I remember really liking the whole episode that was, Homelander going back to, like, where he grew up and interacting with the people there. I thought that was entertaining. Yeah, we could take a reroll price. Mines, HP. Oh, that looks good. A few more mines as well. Hell yeah. Oh no. What do you think, Ultima? I gotta assume you've been watching it if you're asking the question. Oh, by the way, Erik. Oh, what is it, Nulpo? I can't believe you, oh, by the way, and didn't have it already typed out. My fucking, I'm anxious. If you want to really piss off Milk, just call him 410. Yeah. Bruh, I grew up with Milk. I know calling Milk short pisses him off. Yeah. Bruh. You're not unlocking the mysteries of the universe to me. I've known him for over a decade. I already knew that one. No, 410 specifically? Why 410 specifically? Ooh. Shit. Huh. The Hunger Games is not about the literal event called the Hunger Games. It's about the metaphorical Hunger Games of hierarchical socio-economic structures. Yeah. However, the whole first movie is just the murder game. So that's all people really thought about it. And so that's what people kind of want to see. No, I'm gonna go with the saver. I'm gonna make a ton of money, you know? Spend none of it. Let's see, what is that? The saver also starts with a piggy bank, so 20% of materials at the start of waves. So, really, once we get up to, like, you know, 1,000 or so materials, like, then that's good. That's solid. From a stupid-ass misheard lyric meme? Oh, God. What did y'all do? What did you motherfuckers do, Nulpo? Take that, and then move. We got 20%, so right now that's only about 10. That's what we're looking for. So with these knives, you really want to get crit chance. Though eventually we want to move away from the knives even, right? With all this damage multiplier we'll be going for from all the harvests, we could probably get one of the really fast, like a Gatling gun or an SMG or something. We could probably just get 100% like damage multipliers going. Yeah, more enemies, it's more materials, it's more damage. Let's go. He generally doesn't know why we call him 410, even though we watched the video. Hero mode. Alright, I'll try to remember hero mode. Hero mode sounds vague and confusing enough, like I can actually slip that into a conversation with them. Unlike 410, which from me will probably just sound like me calling him specifically 410, Nulpo. Let's get even more harvest, another knife. We can grab that for cheap, and let's move. 20% on 120, so we're at 144 now. And what is it? We're at, what is it? 1% damage for every 25 materials. Really, what we would love to see is more piggy banks, essentially. Like, we've been offered a lot of harvest, which is pretty solid. Yeah, basically, we don't need to take damage multipliers if we get offered harvest things. Though, maybe I need to not even bother with these knives, getting that 1 or 2 extra materials when I crit. Like, it is, like, speeding us up a little bit, but it might not be worth it, and I should just transition away into getting those ranged weapons like an SMG. Well, let me just fully clear the field. Or we all just call him 4N. Oh, shit, he 4N? No, laser gun would be funny, but no, I think we'll do 1 or 2 rerolls. Yeah, I'm not going to keep the knives. No, I'm going to grab a shredder just so guns are now on the list, right? Because shredder's in gun and explosive. Okay. So now we're more likely to see both of these showing up, and we'll just try to transition into a rapid-fire gun, and we'll try not to spend any more materials and just get the damage multipliers going. Because I hate taking fucking melee weapons against final bosses. And I'm gonna get 1 victory in today, okay? I'm gonna get 1 victory in. We could stop stream as soon as I get 1 achievement. I'm setting myself minimum goals here. It's a Christmas treat. My goals can be minimum, okay? Does this game have an end? I mean, it's a roguelike, not technically. For me, it ends when I get all the achievements. You know? Revolver could work, but I think I would just go for SMG. So we'll just pick up Shredder. Pickup range could be good. And Harvest, you know, we'll take that. That's expensive as hell. Gonna push our damage down, but... Are you explosion size or range? Explosion size. So, honestly, these could be an interesting weapon to keep to the end. I still think I'd prefer something like the minigun, essentially, but these are not bad. Anything that's got 2 classes they're dipping into, and they don't even have... Well, they have 50% damage multiplier. Okay, so they are getting damage cut in half. But anything that's double dipping into 2 weapon classes normally is pretty solid grab, as you're getting a lot of bonuses as you pick up multiple copies of it. Yeah, I did have 100% achievements in this game until it updated. They added in 200 achievements, I think? No, wait, that was a different game when it updated. No, this one only added in... So it added in 80, 1 for each class... And then I think just another 10 for some specific stuff. Ooh, do I swap to medical gun? Maybe. Because you're in 2 classes as well. And you get innate life steal, so we can make this tanky. And you're 100% damage. So you're going to do more damage than the shredders. Okay, I'm burning a lot of my materials, but I'm just kind of looking to set myself up for a transition here. All right, we'll burn through all of our materials. Kind of sad. We're setting ourselves basically over on the damage multipliers at this point, but I'm really trying to get myself in a good position. I think a medical gun swap could be a take to the end of the game sort of swap, though. So we're gonna, yeah, because that'll give us some just innate life steal on all of our shots. Medical also gives HP regen? Yeah. So that's a way for me to fix my usual problem, which is not building any tank stats. So I think that's what we'll go for. I also got some material multipliers, right? Because we got the metal detector. Yeah, 5% chance to double the value of any picked up material. Yeah, I think we went from 300 at the start of me doing that shopping spree. We're basically back to 300 already, so that's fucking solid. Let's get range damage. More range and chance to immediate. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna drop these so we're no longer getting knife shit showing up. One free reroll is really good. Come on. All right, we'll lock in a medical gun. I think we'll just go. I have had several games I've 100%ed, then either DLC or an update came out that just added a bunch more achievements into it. It upsets me every time. Like, Halls of Torment is one that I have gotten 100%, I think, 3 times now. And they just keep updating it. I don't know if I'm actually going to go for it this time. One I feel confident in is my Elden Ring 100%. I don't think they're going to be adding any more achievements to Elden Ring. So I'm fucking through. I got it. I did it all. I beat the final boss of the DLC without any summons. Fucking everything I needed. I'm good. I'm done on. No, yeah, we'll take a free weapon. We'll take some damage multipliers. Medical gun is good. I don't want to burn. Oh, only one more reroll, then I give up. Alright, that's all we grabbing. That's all we grabbing for now. I still didn't play Elden Ring. I started playing it, told Milk there where I was, and apparently literally did it fucking backwards. Hey, nah, no way to play that game backwards. You play that game how you play that game. That's my opinion on it. My first time playing through it, I think I did the expected path for the most part. But also, I found one weapon early on in the game that I took all the way to the end game, which was the hook claws. And to this day, they're basically the only weapon I use in Elden Ring. Like, I've tried a few other builds, just I got so used to the hook claw style. That's just sort of, that's how I play Elden Ring now, is under the expectation of how the hook claw works. This is going pretty okay. That reminds me, I still have to 100% Dark Souls number 1. Also, I entertained all of y'all by doing a challenge run for you. And I, to this day, don't think I get enough thanks for the amount of effort I put into doing the goddamn Frenzied Flame only play. Do you all even begin to understand how frustrating and horrible that was? That was such a dreadful fucking playthrough. Being only able to use weapons that pretty much all had fire damage. Having to carve my way through all those bosses that just... How many of them had resistance to fire? Oh god, no. Fighting, Mo under the fucking city so I could actually get access to the Frenzied Flame room. What, I had to hit him 182 times, I think, was the final count in order to kill him. And I went insane. I went insane during that fight. I was counting every hit out loud. Horrible. Alright, I'll give you a Gigantify on that. 1 second. 1 second. Someone bought a Gigantify emote. Here you go. Enjoy your tardy maid. Yay! I'm glad you like that. Nah, I was like, the whole time I was upset. Hey, why can't I make Gigantify free? I just want chat to fuck around with my emotes. Like, no, you can only send it to 10 bits. Fuck you. I'll make a redeem for it. Now you can't stop me. I need to stop. I'm spending way too much already. But we got another medical gun, so we will get rid of you, grab a medical gun. How are we doing on damage? So it's 25 per, so we're at... Oh, we're only at 28 damage? Huh. I guess for a flat damage, or is that 28% or 28? 1% damage. So we're at 28, 29% damage. Does that mean I need more flat bonuses or just even more materials? Because we are not one-shotting shit, really. We're doing a slow chew through. I think our damage is currently getting outscaled. I need to stop buying stuff. That's it. Next few rounds, we don't do it. We do our one free reroll. And we only take shit that's directly helpful for how we play in. We gotta get these damage multipliers going a little harder. We need to actually be carving through. Because I'm multiplying the number of enemies. Yeah, and that's probably what's slowing me down quite a bit. Yeah, we could take that. Sure. Too expensive. Alright, we just go in with this. And we're coming in now at 50% damage. Okay, yeah. And every time I don't spend anything now, we're going to be going up by more than a 20% damage boost. So I still want to try to transition fully into the lifesteal guns, but I think our damage is going to handle itself if I don't spend any money, essentially. But did you fight Radon for 8 hours to What Is Love? I did not fight him for 8 hours to What Is Love. I fought him for the course of 2 weeks without summons, determined to beat him with the hook claws. And I did it. I did it, Lotus. Did you beat Radon without summons, Lotus? Clizzard, holy shit. How you fucking been, my guy? You missed me going over the whole fucking Christmas story of my holiday, but how you doing, my guy? How you fucking been? I don't know, have I even heard from you since Twitch? No, there was a day where a bunch of Junie mods came in to hang out. Were you there that day? I don't remember. Well, I'm sorry, I don't remember at this point. That's on me. Pearl is damage for luck. We're at 10 luck. Alright. Alright, we can take a Pearl. We lose a bit of damage, but that's still more materials than we started with. I think came by once or twice. Okay, gotcha. But how your holiday's been up to? Any good fucking story? Like Inscription. Ah. Yeah, pulled a lot of people for Inscription, actually. Like, Inscription Part 1 on my YouTube channel got a lot more views than my videos usually get. Part 2 and 3 did not, however, so, you know. That do be just how it is sometimes. I'm so upset. I'm so upset Inscription did not have longer to let you play with the fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Game mode in it. Like, holy shit. I can't believe that was the game mode they cut the shortest. That would have been fucking amazing. Damage lifesteal. Yep, we could take that. Attack speed sounds good to me. Anything immediately? You know what? Let's recycle, pick up this one. For a little bit of... So I think what I want is bounce and pierce. Alright, we'll take elite damage. Okay, we'll buy both of these. That's a pretty steep damage drop for me, but I think at the start when we make 20%, yeah, that pushes us back over 80% damage boost. Ooh, though we're not really chewing through these walruses all that quick. Yeah, we need a lot more damage boost here. Maybe I just don't have a lot of flat damage bonuses to get multiplied by that 80%. I mean, both of the alternate game modes. That's true. They cut them both pretty fucking short. I don't know anything about this game, but the aesthetic makes me nostalgic for a Flash on. Like, it does kind of got that vibe, don't it? But this is Brotato. It's just sort of one of the classic roguelike bullet heaven games. I'm just slowly collecting the achievements that they added after the DLC, which is basically just beat the game with every class on the new map. And I'm not very good at it, but I am working my way through it, you know? You get it. Oh shit, there's an SMG. Do one more reroll, see if we get anything amazing. Seems like not, so we'll just hold these and go. God. Any of y'all fuckers was... No, some of you are so young. Were any of y'all the people who fucking loved the, Stickman animations? The ones that were all the Stickmen doing, like, karate and fucking John Wick level killings of each other? I remember watching so many of those. I don't remember if it was Armor Games or Crazy Monkey Games or what fucking website I'd like to watch those on, but I remember seeing so many of those. They were never my thing. Hey, that's fair enough. I was the kid who got in trouble with my mom because when she would drag me to church, I'd grab the envelope and the little pencil and just start drawing comics of stick figures killing each other. She did not appreciate my creativity at the time. Newgrounds, maybe? Maybe. I'm fucking sorry, what? Alright, we're spending a lot of fucking money to get the nuclear fucking launcher. I get... Alright. Hopefully we get multiple copies of the nuke launcher. And we get to see the how much damage is this doing? So 285. Alright. And I'm getting a 107% multiplier, so that's probably good. Kind of sucks I have so many different weapons going. It's hard to get a vibe of what my actual, like, fire rates are like, you know? Might have been Newgrounds. I'm really not sure. I remember having a few different websites that I would bounce around to. But I think the two of the main ones I would be going to were Armor Games and Crazy Monkey Games. I remember those two names. Okay, you know what? We can recycle this, pick up this. Okay, we'll keep all that money, and that takes us up to, we're, what, 107 before, 132 now. We'll hold on to, what, 2 SMGs. I think we'll take any nuke launcher they offer us, but I think I like the idea of having a mix of SMGs and medical guns. That way we're really able to cut through large swaths and can heal ourselves whenever we do get hit. And we have the nuke launcher, because if they offer you a nuke launcher, you take a nuke launcher. That's just a rule. A rule of any video game. If they offer you the nuke launcher, that's at least staying in your inventory until you face the final boss, right? God, I still remember, what was it? It was Mass Effect 2. They had a nuke launcher as a heavy weapon you could bring. And I remember, though, it was dumb to bring it. Because in the final boss room, even the nuke launcher would only take you through, like, one phase with that boss. So you would very quickly run into the scenario where you fully ran out of ammo and couldn't do anything. And that was the funniest fucking shit. Right? We'll take a fucking minigun as well. So we have a nuke launcher, a minigun, 2 SMGs, 2 medical guns. Alright, let's go. Love the golden nuke launcher and nuclear throne. That's my goat. The Fat Man in Fallout 3. Okay, that's another pretty good one. God. No, there was a real-time strategy game I remember playing on the goddamn Xbox. I think it was called Ruse? Like R-U-S-E, but I think it had bullet points in between all of it, so I'm not sure if it was actually Ruse or if it stood for something. And during the campaign, there'd be a point where you could get an artillery unit, like a long-range bombardment unit, that just shot nukes. And you could build multiple of these. So the last level would just be you slow walking across the map, just nuclear wasting everything till you got to the final corner of it, and just fully ripping your way through like an enemy base in a way that was just, if you thought about it, the worst war crime humanity had ever seen. Okay, what are we going up to? We were at 132, 159. Oh, I think I overspent then. Yeah, I don't think I spend anymore. Like, if it's not in the first two areas of the shop, and even then if it's there but expensive, I think just porting materials is going to give us more damage boost than almost anything else. Maybe I re-roll just looking for range damage, like flat range damage bonuses, so our multiplier gets to pop off. But yeah, if we're just looking at this, I think we're doing a pretty good fucking job, right? Like, we got hit in there. So we're not carving through the walruses very quickly. Admittedly, we only have the one nuke launcher. Yeah, I think a little bit of flat range damage would be good. I think that's basically what we're missing, is just the flat damage bonus. Because we're going to get to the point... Oh, wait, we only have one wave left. Never mind. Okay, range damage and... recycle that to pick up that. A little bit of lifesteal. Let's go to the final wave. Oh, shit, it's the shark. It's not the snake. Maybe we got a chance then. Come on, nuke launcher. Keep going for just only nuke. Only nuke his ass. Oh, God, he's running at me. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. Where's the nukes? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, please. No! Oh, fuck me. Well, really, today was just about telling all y'all my goddamn Christmas story. And you know what? We got through it, didn't we, chat? We got through the story. It was entertaining. I say no reason to drag out this stream to the point that there's any reason for anything else. So, I think it's time to send y'all on off. And you know what? I don't think I've literally ever raided this person before. So I'm going to send y'all off to have some fun with D&D, y'all. So we're going to raid Brett Ultimus, who's currently hanging out with Junie. So, I hope to see you all again just as soon as possible. Run, itty, big scoop. Yes, Lotus, of course. We run it back. All right, y'all. Thank you all for coming and hanging out with me today. I hope you all had fun. I hope to see you all again just as soon as possible. Have a fun weekend. I'll see you as soon as possible. So, let's get ready to raid in 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go, girls.
Hey, pretty lady, you looking real fine. This is our first date. I'm not like other guys. I can tell that you have played it safe.